chose a student from one of my bio classes who I have noticed has really transitioned and focusing more on the process than the product, and really has done well. Really did well in the second quarter. Not that she didn't do well the first quarter, but the second quarter was a noticeable improvement. Certainly deserves to be recognized, and that's Maddie Rhodes.
Presents a certificate for yearbook. Additional work, she spends a lot of times after hours doing pages, fixing them, making sure they're perfect, and that is Emily Miller.
I've chosen for the second quarter a student in Chem 2. Worked really hard, quietly plugging away on some difficult things, and rises to the challenge every time. Gavin Freeman.
All right, well, I've chosen a student in my construction technologies class that never misses a beat, sets the bar high for himself, constantly is overachieving. I really appreciate that. I want to let him know that I do really appreciate that. His name is Xavier Hummel. Come on down.
Who has had huge improvement from the beginning of the year on an everyday basis, and that's Ian Bryan.
The student has really improved throughout the year. I want to recognize Alex Walker.
The student I would like to award, it has been improving throughout the whole entire school year. I have her in flex period, and I know she is going to math a lot. She's going to get help from other teachers, and so I'm going to give my Blue Devil Award to Trinesia. My Blue Devil Award is for a first semester intro to software application student that also took the class as a CCP student and learned some time management and finished really strong exam sites.
All right, my award is going to a government student who always goes above and beyond and is constantly pushing himself to consistently improve, and that is Kingston Orwell.
This is always very difficult because lots of you are doing fantastic things, but my Blue Devil Award today goes to a student who chose. You guys all think you know who it is, don't you? Dale has been working really hard all quarter to be positive, so my award goes to Dale and
my award goes to a geometry student has really showed a lot of growth and maturity in the last couple of months here. His work ethic has really improved in a lot of aspects, and I look forward to working with him. It's Preston Duke.
My Blue Devil Award is going out to a student that made some goals for herself at the end of the first quarter and made a pinky promise and has kept those goals in that promise and gone above and beyond. So Liv Hopper.
My award goes to a student that has worked really hard in the second quarter, participates really well in class, he always asks great questions, he has very thoughtful answers. Nathan Blevins.
Good job, Nathan. All right, my Blue Devil Award goes to a freshman student who consistently works hard every day, is always seeking to improve, always looking for feedback, and therefore consistently turns in really great work because she's willing to work so hard, and that's Bella Miller.
All right, my student has come all semester long with always asking questions when she doesn't know the answer, always trying to answer questions whether she's sure or not, and always with a smile on her face. Cheyenne Sanders.
Hola, mira, hoy yo soy dos personas, porque la señorita Snyder no está, pobre señorita Snyder está enferma, ¿no? Pero yo tengo el premio para ella y es para una persona que aprendió el pretérito rápidamente y trabaja todos los días y es Blake Scrada. El segundo es mío y es para una persona que no quiere hablar, ¿no? Esa persona no quiere hablar, pero habla y trabaja todos los días, aunque es muy tímida, y esa persona es Grace Burke.
And I think Sue, also a great kid, always sits low, always working hard, always helping others to kind of get the material, eat time, ever.
Mine is an Algebra 1 student who has not all year done an amazing job, but now is working very hard. Probably has one of the highest grades in my class, and that is Liam Music.
So I selected a student in my livestock selection class who always asks good questions, always participates in our lessons, and that is Kaizek Wolf.
I chose a career research student who does a fabulous job of working with those kiddos at the elementary school, and that is Scott Young.
Okay, I chose one of my Art 1 students for this award. She constantly shows her best effort in all of her work, follows all directions, and asks for critical feedback whenever she questions her projects or anything like that. So I'm giving that to Kaylee Tipton.
Yeah, my Blue Devil Award is for somebody who's doing a really great job this year as a freshman and is really stepping up and taking a lot of responsibility. And this is for Koa Hoops.
First person has outstanding dedication and work ethic when it comes to psychology. She consistently demonstrates her academic commitment, goes above and beyond the classroom, and she will continue to do this in all of her academic endeavors. It is Elena Risser. This one's from Mr. Harris. This is a student who has done an outstanding job in shades there, doing a great job in her musical classes there. It is Kyra Hope.
Because he always makes sure we're safe at the school. When we walk in, we know we'll be taken care of, and he always has a smile on his face. So thank you for
Our teacher's on a field trip right now, but we nominated Miss Spangler because she has like such a good, she smiles every day, and she's just a bright light in school.
We chose to nominate Mr. Hughes because he is very dedicated to greatness in the classroom and with the basketball team on the court, and everyone appreciates his support, friendliness, and great ability to predict the weather.
Let me give you some background, a little bit about me, a little more. I constantly, throughout my entire high school career, my college career, consistently got myself so nervous before events. It oftentimes, I believe, affected my performance. Now, what I didn't realize, and I've realized much later, and I'm going to share this with you now, is the reality of the fact is that, that game, that test, that event wasn't decided at that point. My performance, came into how I prepared before that, all of the common little everyday events before that are what really affected what happened in that big moment. My challenge for you is this, is to focus on doing the day-to-day right. How you handle yourself in school, how you behave, how you treat others, how you treat your teachers, how you treat yourself, how you treat your parents, how you treat your teammates. We're on a journey to be an elite high school. Not just a good high school, we're good, we're great at certain things, but I want to be elite at all of it. And in that process, it takes us collectively making a decision. You know, are you going about your business in a way that all that common stuff is done with uncommon ability? Because if you master all the common things in your life, when those big moments happen, when you're needed to be your best, you're going to be your best. But I'll guarantee you this, if you haven't done all those things, when it comes crunch time and it really matters, you ain't going to have it.